I'm curious about an emerging vendor that you haven't engaged with prior. What do they need to essentially give you beyond vision and differentiation to get you to even begin the discussion with them about working with them as a partner?
Part of it is, and you spoke to it a little bit. How high can you engage, right? Some of the bigger guys, it's harder to engage at higher levels and even get a full definition of that vision, right? How much are they willing to invest in new partners? Having a partner that is willing to invest in you in enablement and help you get to where you want to be, because it's not cheap. It's not cheap for me in engineering to go and hire 5, 10, 15 people, get them trained or cross-train people, getting that first deal. Do you have a sales team at that partner that's willing to work with you to help you get that first deal? Because that first deal is the toughest, right? Like on a new platform, because you got to go in to a customer and they're going to ask you, how many of you have done of these before? And the answer is 0. And why should we trust you, right? Oh, well, you can go into your experience and everything else you did, but these solutions are still reasonably complex, right? Especially in the enterprise space where we play. You got customers that are trying to do difficult things, and they want a partner that ideally has experience. So those are big ones that we look at. How engaged is this sales channel to help us? How in the enablement side, how willing are they to help us, cost effectively? I've worked with other platform vendors in the past where they didn't care about the SI necessarily or the agency, right? They were more focused on the license sale. Get the license sale done, and if the SI, loses a ton of money, I don't care. I got my license sale. That's not typically that's not the type of partnerships you want, right? You don't want the sales guy selling you under the bus, and then you're like, well, this was not a great partnership. And vice versa. We want to be a good partner to them too, right? We're not used to that. We're no use to them if we're not actively out there trying to sell their platform as well, or bring them deals.